you that bored that you're checking Snapchat in the middle of our stupid show?
Yeah.
God damn it. What do you want to talk about? You lost your subject.
All right, so next week is E3.
Ooh, that's next week?
Yeah.
Oh, dip.
And
I don't know if I can go.
it's whatever. And we didn't want you anyway. And
I can go on Wednesday. Is it on Wednesday? Mm-hmm. I can go on Wednesday.
hey, I'm going Wednesday.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
3 different days. Right?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can go
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, but anyway, this topic is gonna be kind of pointless because everything's gonna be announced by the time this episode comes out.
That's fine.
But whatever.
That's fine. We'll
All right.
speculate.
Yeah.
It'll be beforehand.
I came up with this topic on the spot, and I want to know
Okay, good.
what games you guys are looking forward to or think that we might see next Monday.
What are we hoping for?
Yo, I'm looking for Pong 4.
Ooh, was there a 2 and 3 that I missed?
Yeah. It was like Pong. It was like Pong Revolution.
Miss Pong.
Yeah. King Pong.
That was a Pac-Man joke.
Does it take the same route as Pac-Man where it becomes like 3D and becomes a platformer Pong?
Oh, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
But it's just tennis.
We've evolved. All right, hold up. So I actually got to think about this. I never pay attention to this, and I just wait for it to happen. And I can be like,
yeah, I just
cool.
send you all the trailers.
Yeah, Brayden's my man on the inside for all this jazz. But
He knows everything.
what is there something I'm looking forward to? God.
Of War 4.
Actually,
Is that one?
is that
of them?
one part? 'Cause I
Yeah.
love those ones. That one really? I love those.
It's not announced, but
Who does
it's
that
gonna
man?
be there.
Who does that man have left to kill?
He's going into
I don't
Norse.
understand.
Supposedly, based on the leaked documents, it's going to be Norse mythology.
He's going into other religions
Yeah.
and killing their gods.
So it's no
Fuck
longer
this.
Roman. He's going.
He's going to go take down Thor.
Thor
kidding
and
me?
Odin are going down.
Are you kidding me? His hate is so steep that he's now gone from I've killed all of my own gods to fuck everybody
Yeah.
else's gods.
Well, I guess because they really couldn't do like Roman gods because those pretty much are Greek gods, just like different
Yeah.
names. So they couldn't do that. So yeah, they had to go right to Norse. Oh, go Egyptian.
You're next, Buddha.
Raw.
Nah, I think I like that Norse is like different enough.
Well, Norse is like that's the frost giants and
The-
Mjolnir with the big hammer,
yeah,
and
Mjolnir.
Thor and Odin, and
I don't know many Norse gods.
I actually
I know.
don't either.
Yeah.
Besides the ones that fight like the Hulk or whatever the fuck.
Is it weird that all my Norse mythology I know from heavy metal?
No, that's
all I know is from Marvel.
yeah. I was gonna
so-
say that's better than me knowing that Thor exists from Avengers.
All I
and
know
Loki.
is from Amon
Yeah.
Amarth. That's why I
all
know
the
it.
Norse gods like Thor, Iron Man, Captain America. But yeah, I think that'll be there.
That'll be cool. Oh, it'll probably be there, but man, I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, it's not gonna be there.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
How do you know won't not be there?
All right.
Words are hard. Okay. So earlier this week, the trailer for 2.8 came out.
Yeah, which I'm also excited for.
Yeah, and then at the
What
very
the heck
end,
is 2.8?
It's the rest of the games.
yeah, it's the remaster of 3D and a prequel to the new game.
They don't know numbers.
They don't. It's great.
They don't know how numbers work.
Because there was 2.5, which was the 2 remake, and then 2.8 is like the last step to 3.
Last step.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
The
But anyway,
step.
at the very end of the trailer, they're like, and
Not
more
announced at E3.
more news for the game you actually want coming this winter. And everybody's like, God damn it.
Damn you, Square Enix.
Oh, did they actually
I
phrase
want
it like
it
that?
so
But, no, it just said
bad.
like, show the Kingdom Hearts 3 logo and
That
then
would've been
news
great.
coming in winter.
Okay.
More high school metaphors. I'm like that girl that's been following the dude around the party all night. I just want him so bad. And it's been 3 years.
How many high school metaphors
Dude,
do you
that's-
have?
A lot.
A lot.
He was in high school
loved
for
high
a long
school.
time.
I loved high school.
You were a high school teen girl for a while?
Yeah. I was a cheerleader in a Powder Puff game.
Oh, well, well,
Don't know. It was fun.
But I know how you're feeling because that's how I'm feeling for Zelda for Wii U, or I guess Zelda for NX now.
Isn't that the one where they showed it and they're like, yep, this is not even close to being done. Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. So the game was announced. I think when the Wii U was announced, they're like,
Really?
we're starting. It was like 2012. They're
Yeah.
like, The game is in production.
1847.
And yeah, they showed like we were messing with the new game, and then Wind Waker looked pretty cool, so have that for now. But the new one coming next year, have fun. And then the next year rolls around and nothing. And then 2014, they're like, here's a trailer for the new game coming 2015.
Yeah.
2015 rolls around,
got
and
goose egg.
there's just nothing. And they're like, okay, 2016, we promise for real this time.
Jeez.
Actually, maybe in the fall. Actually, maybe 2017. So,
Okay, so the only thing that came out for the Wii U as far as Zelda goes is Wind Waker.
and Twilight Princess and Hyrule Warriors, but that was not really a Zelda game.
Yeah, that was
Dynasty Warriors.
that was a
but-
Dynasty Warriors spinoff.
But
Yeah.
the good news is they're not showing off the NX this E3.
What is the NX?
That's the new console.
oh my god.
Yeah, that's coming out in March.
There's so much happening.
There's a new console coming out
No,
in
it's not happening.
less than a year, and they're not even showing that off. Instead,
Oh wow.
they're throwing all their chips on Zelda this year.
Oh my
Literally,
goodness.
they announced it. They're like, a couple weeks ago, they're like, we have a new console coming out in March. We're not going to show it. Instead, just Zelda. You guys complained, so we're just showing Zelda. We're going to have the entire show floor just Zeldas.
Wow.
So,
What if it happens again where nobody knows that like the NX is like a new system? They're like,
I don't know.
ah.
Nobody knows anything about it. But who cares? Because Zelda might be coming out someday. But I'm super excited because that's all I care about.
That's all you care about?
Yeah, that's the only game I want.
I'm surprised.
Except Red Dead Redemption 3.
Is that going to be there? 3.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Red Dead 3.
Because there
Red
was
Dead 3.
Yeah, okay.
There's
Sorry.
Red Dead, and then Red Dead Redemption was the second one.
Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting that because I didn't play the first one.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one though.
Yeah,
I hope
they-
that one rocks.
There's Rockstar. But there's
I didn't mean to make that joke. I'm taking credit anyway.
yeah, there's been a bunch of leaks for it. Rockstar doesn't usually announce stuff at E3, but they might.
Interesting.
I'm excited. That's my second most hyped game.
Really?
Because yeah, the second one I think is my favorite game of all time. Or
All
I guess
time?
the first one, Red Dead Redemption.
Redemption. That one was fantastic though. I love
I put
that
so
one.
much time into that game.
Well, yeah, you can. And then, like the zombie one came out, where we got to kill all the Bigfoots.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
I saved the last guy.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I think I
'Cause-
killed him.
Now he's just gonna die of old age.
So? No,
Well, when
he
you put it like that,
he found a reserve. I started a reserve for the rest of the Bigfoots. we found other survivors.
What a humanitarian you are.
Hey, I didn't kill all the buffalo at least.
I didn't kill the buffalo either, dude. I love buffalo. They're
Yeah, they're
delicious.
cool.
I mean, cool.
Oh God.
What? They're not endangered anymore. They're fine.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah, they
moved
roam
up?
the wild lands of Catalina.
Catalina.
Fidelina?
Catalina.
Catalina.
The island. The isolated island full of buffalo. They found sanctuary there.
They swam.
Yeah. He's like, fuck this place. They killed all our friends.
What are you looking forward to, Andy?
I would say my most favorite one that I hope they announce, which is, I think I was talking to you, it sounded like they would be Mass Effect Andromeda. Andromeda?
Oh yeah,
Andromeda?
Is
They're
that
not,
the...
they're not
Yeah.
calling it 4?
No, because
it's a new series kind of.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're-
okay.
The first 3 games, they finished that story. They're like, this is
Oh,
that
okay.
whole story.
Dunzo?
That's where that's going to be. We're not touching anymore.
Interesting.
They're moving on to another.
Yeah, they're going to a different galaxy for these ones.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I never actually got into the Mass Effect games.
Me
I know
neither.
you made me, not made me, but you like...
So you're going to play this, man.
God, you tape my hands to the controller.
Press A faster, and I'm like, just whip. Oh, and then I got like the Viking drums, like, gung.
Kill them at this frequency. No, but like you brought one over one time to try it out, and I think it was 2. And like it was fun. Like I had a good time, but I like
I
never.
feel like I would have made you play the first one first.
Maybe I don't really remember.
whatever.
That's just how much I paid attention.
Yep.
But it was fun, but it was one of those ones where I wasn't like, yeah, I don't feel like playing this. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do a remaster because I want to play it on the PS4.
I think, and I've read that they've been talking about doing that. And if they
Cool.
did, I'd totally buy it.
Yeah.
Because I want it. They look like cool games.
They are. They're
But they
awesome.
just came out way late on the PS3, and it was like, here's 2 and 3,
Yeah.
and then you can do this interactive book for 1.
Yeah. The interactive book was you can make choices in it that if you didn't play the first game, they had this like interactive book where you could like make choices like you played it
Oh, okay.
to transfer over to the second game.
Interesting.
But one of the things I thought they did the best was shut up. Words are hard.
I didn't say anything.
I heard a.
No, I was laughing because when you said like interactive book, I pictured like a little pop-up book where like you open it. And we're like, here's Commander Shepard, and you can like pull a little tab and it makes him like fire the gun.
Is that a thing?
It probably is now. Send it to Threadless.
But I think one of the things they did the best was your actions control the story, and then they carried over from game to game. So even stuff from like the first game could have like a huge impact on the third game.
Is that why you guys like Telltale games so much? Because they do that?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Is that one of the reasons?
Yeah, it's fun.
Well,
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
And
Yeah.
then
Walking Dead.
it's cool comparing how your game was different to Andy's,
That's also true.
or like what characters were different for you.
Yeah, like because when we were playing Walking Dead, your favorite character was Kenny.
Yeah, he's my boy.
the redneck guy, and then
You had my back the entire time.
yeah, and then me when I was playing, I was trying to keep the peace. Kenny hated my guts.
Well, that's because in all the games we play, there's always one person that's like a huge dick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not even going to try to be nice to this guy. And Andy's like, you know what? He probably has a reason for being a dick. So I'm going to be his friend.
I'm trying to be the bigger man. I'm trying to get everybody. I'm trying to make everyone live.
Yeah.
No one lived. No.
Wow, you suck.
Yeah, how far are you in Until Dawn? How's that going?
I'm just wherever I left off with you.
God,
So I just beat chapter 2. Third chapter.
All right.
How many chapters are there?
10.
Oh, snap. I got a little ways to go.
They're pretty short, though.
Yeah. You can beat them in like maybe an hour.
I liked, like when I was playing with you guys Until Dawn, I thought that game was actually really cool, but God, do I hate scary games.
They're so good, though.
I know. But there's
I
not.
feel like the stuff jumping out scared you more than me, but I was like the one doing it.
Yeah, because I puss out so hard when it comes to like scary things. I can't.
Ooh, well, I got good news for you because they're making a VR version.
Oh
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
no!
And I'm going to make you play
Nope.
that.
I guarantee you.
Dude,
I'll tell you right
Virtual
now.
reality is made for horror games.
No, it's
Really?
not. That's the worst.
No, dude,
No, it's
think
so
about
good.
it.
I don't want. Okay, to be fair, yes, I know it's the perfect thing for it, but that's why it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to do any of that.
Why? It's not real.
That's oh god. Neither are scary movies, but damn, do those fuck with me.
We got to see The Conjuring, by the way.
Yeah, I heard from a new coworker that we got. It is scary as hell.
Yeah, I heard it's better than the first one.
I never saw that one.
I
either.
love the first. We got to watch the first one.
They
then.
tried to sell it to me as that it was a comedy. It was like, you got to go see The Conjuring 2. It's a comedy. And it was like, The Conjuring
I meant the comedy is
comedy. Yeah, see, it's classic comedy. They like mislead you. Funny. Hey.
Oh,
Did you picture it like Steve Buscemi?
I might have done that. I might have thrown that in there.
Like, okay, like I'll watch scary things and play scary games, but there has to be the very specific set of circumstances that need to be met. And some
all the lights
criteria.
are on. There's a cop in the room.
You're not far off. You get
Like, how did you have to play PT?
How did I, oh god, PT I had to play with you guys. I mean, I didn't meet all the criteria with you guys because y'all hate me and make me wait till like 8 o'clock at night when it's.
That's when it's fun to play.
Man,
then.
when
That's when it's the worst.
when that little girl jumped up in my screen and I had that false sense of security, I was like, I'm done.
Oh god, that was and you both of you play like fuckers in that game. I'm sorry, because whenever you guys play like any kind of scary game, the rule of thumb number 1: you hug the walls, right? Got your back to the wall. Number 2, you don't make 180 turns.
I know. I just remember me playing and you watching me, and I'm like,
Yeah,
you were like, stop doing that.
Yeah, you were everywhere. You would like, you'd be walking like, dum, 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 and the game is an L. We're talking about PT, by the way. The game is an L.
Good
It's
game.
A straight
Tragedy.
line. It's one. Go this way, turn 90 degrees to the right, and
Walk
go
out.
walk out. You don't need to turn around. Dude would be like, Andy'd be like,
Sometimes you have to.
Oh, I know, but you
Because
don't.
you get to the door and it doesn't open up, and you're like, oh, guess I'm going back.
Yeah, you walk backwards. You just be like, you backpedal. You backpedal, so you're always facing one direction. It's fine.
What if you stop moving? Then you're like, uh-oh.
If you stop moving, then you'd be like, well, back forward again. It's going to go forward. We can make this work. We can make this work.
Did you ever play Amnesia?
Yes, I did. That was also awful.
No, if you do, well, my brother, he turned the brightness up all the way in like the game settings, and it wasn't a scary game anymore. He was just walking around a house, and there's like weird looking dudes following him, but there's no scares at all.
Oh, okay. This is a story about the like scary game. So you remember Slender Man, right?
Yeah.
The Slender Man game, the newest one or whatever. Was like the graphics were super good. So my friends. Gary and Cody, they like had a prank that they pulled on us based on that game, right? So we were over at my friend John's house, and it was me, Cody, Paul, and John. Obviously, I forget who else was there, but those are the main players. And we're in John's room, and we're having a good time. We're having Cody play the game, right? And Cody's a girl, by the way, and she's like playing it, and she's usually pretty jumpy, but she was like. Way more so like this time than I've ever seen it. She's like, whoa! At like any minor thing that wasn't even the scary part of the game, right? And I'm like, wow, she's really not feeling this right now.
Just a leaf like blowing it. I'm not having that.
Yeah, basically. It was terrible. And so like, and me and Paul are like next to her, like we've played this game already, so we're making her play it. And we're like, she's like, oh, you gotta go over there, you gotta get those pages, right? Excuse me. And she's like getting all scared. She's like, I can't do it. I can't do this, man. I can't do it. And she stands up and she runs downstairs. And we're like, all right, well, had a good run. And then from downstairs, we hear her scream bloody murder. We're just like, oh my God! And we're like, okay. And she comes bounding back up the stairs and like bolts into the room. And she's like, guys, there's someone at the door. And we're like, yeah, it's probably Sal. Like, I think he's coming over.
Go open it.
Yeah, we're like, let him in. And he's like, no, like, they didn't knock. I just saw like a figure like standing at the door. And we're like, okay, like it's still probably Sal. Like, it doesn't. Like, what's the problem here? And so me and Paul walk down, and we look at the door, and there's nobody at the door. And we're like, okay, well, I guess they left. Maybe she just saw something. And so we walk into the kitchen, and Cody's still freaking out. She's like, no, like, I swear to God, I saw something over there. And a little backstory on Cody, she has a history of like really weird, creepy, ghosty things happening to her. So we're probably just like, okay, she just is just seeing this thing again, right? And so me and Paul are in the kitchen, and then like Cody goes to open the back, like John's sliding back glass door, and then she opens it, and she goes, ah! And she drops to her knees and like scoots away from the door, and we're like, wow. Okay, you're laying this on awful thick. And she's like, no, what the fuck is that? And we're like, what? And so me and Paul walk over, and she's like, I'm like, I don't see anything. It's dark. And she's like, right there. And she's pointing to like the back corner of his fence in his backyard. And I can't really see anything. All I can see is this weird, fuzzy, like, it almost looks like a circle, but it's like a weird whitish gray thing. And I'm like, and it kind of moves a little bit, and I'm like, oh, it's probably like a cat. But then like it does this weird kind of like sideways infinity figure 8 kind of motion, and I'm like, that's weird. And then it starts rising up, and I'm like, oh, it's climbing the fence. But then it goes past the line of the fence, and so I'm like, yep, that's interesting.
Close the door.
And so me and Paul are like, yeah, me and Paul are standing outside, and we're kind of like heads cocked, like that's odd. And then it starts moving closer to us, and we're like, all right.
And you both just turn to the thinker.
No, we're both kind of starting to slowly back into the door, and we're like, yeah, this ain't normal. And then as it's getting closer, we can sort of make out like,
ooh,
we're about to die. Might as well have one last hurrah. No, like we can sort of make out like it's like a face. This white thing is a face. And then Paul, being the survivor that he is, he goes, oh shit, and then runs back inside and just dips and leaves me there. And I'm still trying to analyze what it is. And I'm like, oh fuck no. And so I turn around and run back inside too. Because like as I'm looking at it, it's like this white face that's draped in, it looks like that one Spirit No Face from Spirited Away. Have you guys seen that? where it's
I've
like
been meaning to watch that.
it's great. You should watch it. But it's basically this mask that's surrounded by like this weird blackness kind of thing. And it looks like that. And we're like, yep, nope, not touching that, not dying tonight. Goodbye, everybody. And so I run inside, but like an idiot. If this was an actual thing, I would have died because I didn't close the door. I just ran. So I just run back inside and like run into his kitchen where the light is. So I figured the light will save me. And so I'm standing there like about ready to like.
It's on the same level as Bed Monster.
Yeah,
Closet
exactly.
Monsters.
And so I'm standing there like watching this doorway, and then the mask comes inside, and it's this huge towering like black figure with this cloak draped all the way to the ground with this scary face, and I'm like, what the hell? Okay.
Cool.
Oh man. And then like Cody obviously is like, ah! And like on the verge of tears or whatever. And then I'm standing there and I'm like, what is this? And then like the curtain like parts and my friend Gary pops out of the middle of it and goes, hey! And then Cody goes from crying to laughing hysterically because she was also in on it. And I'm like, oh my God, that was intense. It was
There had a
terrible.
little too much thought behind it.
Apparently there was supposed to be a lot more. But like
Dead cats strewn around the lawn, but
no, apparently like he was supposed to haunt us a lot longer, but
You
like
never see Paul ever again. It's really elaborate.
yeah, he was supposed to haunt us a lot longer, but I guess he'd showed up and he texted Cody like, "Hey, I'm here, like get them downstairs." But it took her a while to get us downstairs, so he was like sitting in the corner of his yard like in a catcher's baseball squat. And so his legs were really tired. So he didn't want to like run around anymore, so he just stood up and walked inside. He was supposed to like go to like the windows and put the mask like right in the window and then run away and do all types of stuff like that. But he was just like, yeah, not feeling that.
wait, it was his house?
No, it was John's house.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who was in on it?
And only Cody and Gary were in on it.
So not even John.
Not even John.
Oh, right
and John
on.
didn't see it. He was upstairs. It was only me and Paul. It was just me and
He
Paul.
just
that
hears
got this.
screaming and nope, and he just stays upstairs like, yeah, I'm not. Nope.
That's the guy who lives till the end.
I'm not being part of that. Nope.
'Cause-
I'm not looking behind that door.
Yeah, exactly. If anything, John and Paul are the ones who survive. I clearly die because I didn't leave immediately, and I leave my escape route like totally open for them to pursue me.
Oh, you got to remember to do that in Until Dawn.
Leave my escape route open.
No, close it.
Oh,
There's a pivotal moment at the end where you can do something else or shut the door.
Shut
and I
the
was
door.
like, I'm going to shut the door.
It's a good.
And then as soon as I did that, like the little butterfly thing came on. And it's like, you made a good choice. And I was like, whoo, okay, that was good.
Right on.
Wow. I guarantee you, whatever the alternative choice was, would not have been as good as close the door. I don't care what it was.
Shotgun.
Nope, close the door. 100% close the door.
Yeah, you would have shot Gary.
I mean, it's risky. They were right behind you. Like,
Still, though.
they were within like feet of you. So you could either like
Foots.
go closer to them or like keep running away.
Do you know what happens if you go closer? Or
I did get closer to shut the door.
Oh, but
The other option is just to bolt.
Oh, okay. And then black butterflies would have been like, yeah, what?
Yeah.
Oh, does it color code it? Like if it's a bad
No.
choice? Oh, okay.
It's just very obvious at that moment.
Because you don't get immediately eviscerated.
Yeah.
Not immediately.
Yeah, bottom line, I don't do scary things. I do them for funsies with friends, but never by myself. I got 10 minutes into Outlast on my own, and I was like, yep, nope, goodbye.
Yeah, that was too hard.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that game is just waiting. Like there's
die.
There's a guy who like
Excuse me, waiting to die.
there's a crazy guy following you around, so you're hanging out in like the locker and you're just watching him walk around in the same room, but he's like stuck in that walk cycle. So he's in there for like half an hour and you're like, I just want to get out of here. Like maybe dying's worth it because this is really boring.
At least dying will be fun. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, what do we got next?
We can make that into two.
Where are
We
we
can
at
make it
with time?
We are at 50 minutes.
Dang. All right.
So we can split that up. E3 and scary games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a plan.
Save the best for last.